Do you want your pianos to sound better? Today I'm going to show you how I can go from this to this. Alright guys, so today I bring you a really quick tutorial on how you can make your piano sound more realistic. Right? Obviously I have years of experience on this. I've been playing piano since I was a kid. So I'm just too good at it, okay? I can show you a preview from one of my performances. Alright, so I created a simple melody here. I loaded up True Pianos. I think this is a free plugin if I'm not wrong. And without doing any processing and just by laying down some notes, this is how it sounds. Okay, so my first tip for you is to control the velocity, make it in fact a bit random so it mimicates a human playing the piano, right? So there's two ways of doing this. The first way is to select most of the notes. I go, for example, high notes and then I put them a bit down. Okay, then I go like mid notes, also a bit down in a random way, all right? Then the lower ones, and I bring them down like this. And this is how it sounds now. Okay, it sounds a bit more warm. There's another way for you to do this, which is by hitting Option wheel down, and that will bring down the velocity for the note you want. Let's see, for example, for this one. Okay, and if you select a few, they all go down, okay? Right, next tip for you guys is strumming. To do that, we're gonna hit Option S, and that would give us the piano roll strummizer. And this is how it works. If you touch the time knob to the left side, you can see it will strum it from the upside to the downside. And then if you touch the knob to the right side, it will do the opposite, which is from the downside to the upside. You can use this for individual notes to make it a bit more unique, right? But I usually just deselect it and do it for the entire melody, okay? So let's hit Option S. I go a little bit like this, maybe, and then just turn down the velocity. And this is how it sounds now. Okay, and if we were to exaggerate it, this is how it would sound. That's strumming, okay? Another tip for you guys, if you think that the piano still sounds a little bit tacky and doesn't have that realistic and human feeling, is to tweak the attack knob on any plugin that you're using, right? For me on True Pianos, it doesn't have an attack knob per se, but it does have like this keyboard dynamics, which does the following. It sort of looks like a sidechain plugin or whatnot that controls the volume, right? So let's see the difference for this. Okay, and the last tip for you guys is the processing. Let's send this to a mixer track channel. I'm just gonna add some simple EQ, all right? And I'm gonna cut a bit of the low end and the high end. It sounds like this. Okay, and last but not least, reverb, right? I'm using Valhalla Room for this. And let's just pull the mix wet signal. Alright guys, and this is what we have now compared to what we had before. Alright guys, the bonus tip that I have for you, it made a whole difference for me, and it is to actually use better plugins, okay? So instead of True Pianos, we're going to be using Contact, and Contact is a paid plugin. But to be honest, it does have the best instruments. So I'm just gonna choose a noir piano and look how different this sounds. See, it already has that human feeling from the start. So the thing to do here is to do the exact same processing, but this time for the contact piano. All right, so the processing is done. Let's see how it sounds. All right, and this is the final result, guys. That was all for the video, guys. Hope you guys could learn something. Don't forget to leave your like, subscribe, and hit the bell, and I'll see you around.